A little late for regrets.
It's just...
Yeah, I understand, Soros. I
I'll check the back room
understand.
for the others.
It's
Shiani needs you.
a little weird. Before you check on Shiani.
He has an
Ooh.
enchanted dagger, which is +4 attack.
Damage,
Oh my.
480.
Okay.
It's okay. I'm pretty sure you have to give Duncan stuff back after this.
Okay, so just
can
hang
keep the
on to
enchanted
it for
dagger.
now.
Yeah. So, Vaughn, are you ready to give me your excellent armor? Are you kidding me?
Ceremonial dagger and a novice flame rune, which upgrades weapons.
Why does he have ceremonial daggers?
Ceremonial longsword, shield, and a metal shard.
Metal shard. Okay, pause. Check around the room before interacting with Shiani. Because after you interact with Shiani, there's no going back. You cannot go in that room. However,
Yeah,
keep
it
turning around.
can't unlock.
Ooh, armor stand. Ooh.
Chainmail. Should I put it on now or should I wait?
I don't advise, since you're a rogue, wearing chainmail.
Ah, makes sense.
And now you can interact with
it'll
Shiani.
tell me that there'd be a penalty, right?
Yeah,
Okay, now talk
Sorry.
to Shiani.
yeah.
Don't leave me alone. Please. Please take me home. I think so. You killed them, didn't you? You killed them all.
Kill them all.
Good. Good.
See, I knew vengeance would be an important theme here.
Is she going to be alright?
Always very important.
A bit rattled. They said they were saving us for later. I can't believe you came for us. Thank you.
We
I
should
am
go.
big hero.
Soon, as in now.
Not yet, you're not.
Bigger hero than they are. Well, okay, maybe not Soros. I mean, his AI's bad, but he actually took more damage than I did.
Yeah, he was your meat shield.
I'll take the rear guard. I can't wait to leave this place.
In that case, why not take front guard?
You've returned. Has Shiani been
Where's
hurt?
the other girl?
Where
Oh,
is
there she
Tormi's
is.
daughter, Nola?
Nala didn't make it. She resisted.
And she got a
killed
whack
her.
in the face.
Nelaros, too. The guards killed him.
I see. Would the rest of you ladies please take Shiani home? She needs rest.
Of course.
See, and what's
Now
coming
tell
up
me,
next is the "You
what
are
happened?
big hero" speech, right?
Mm-hmm. To some extent.
Now tell me, what happened? The
Goodbye,
Earl's
Vaughn.
family just got smaller. I like that
ahead.
one.
Could already be on their way. You have little time.
We may need to leave dinner in for a little while. Perhaps we should try to find
that it
the
has come to
Dalish.
this.
The guards are here!
Don't panic. Let's see what comes of this.
You knew all along, didn't you?
I seek
I knew
Valendrian,
what.
elder
No,
administrator of
Valendrian.
the
He knew
alien.
all along.
Oh, yeah.
Captain. I take it you have come in
What a
response
jerk.
to
And
today's
he didn't tell you
disruption.
anything.
Don't
Oh, I
play
bet you he
games
called the
with me,
guards.
elder. You'll not do justice.
Rude.
Done. The
Starlight,
Earl's son
get off
lies
my
dead in a
cord.
river of blood that runs through the entire palace.
No.
I need names.
Goodbye.
And I need them now.
It might be the people covered with blood carrying swords in a place where it's illegal for them to do that. He's not a very insightful man.
I advise two. It's a lot nicer than...
You expect me to believe one woman did all of that?
We are
Oh,
not
you're
all-
You
pushing
see the
it.
swords.
Captain.
You save many by coming forward. I don't envy your fate, but I applaud your courage. This elf will wait in the dungeon until the Arl returns. The rest of you,
Have
back to
fun
your
with
houses.
Captain, a word, if you please.
What is it, Grey Warden? The situation is well under control, as you can see.
Be that as it may, I hereby invoke the Grey Warden's right of conscription. I remove this woman into my custody.
Son of a time-down. Very well, Grey Warden. I cannot challenge your rights, but I'll ask one
Valendrian
thing.
knew
Get
all
this
along,
elf
didn't he?
out of the city today.
Yep. See, I
Agreed.
told you, he
Now,
called
I
the
need to
guard
get
to
my men on the
orchestrate this
streets
entire
before
thing.
these hits. Move out!
I thought you were joking.
You're with me now. Say your goodbyes and see me when you're ready. We leave immediately.
Go through the alienage and say your goodbyes.
For the moment, they are fine. There are far more important matters arising that endanger more than just your people. I needed a Grey Warden, and I
That's
found one.
looking.
That conscripting you saved your life is only circumstance. You did what you had to do to accomplish your mission. We need people like you. Now quickly, say your goodbyes. Your life here is over.
And the gate slams down,
Go ahead and
trapping me
level up.
inside. Okay, I bet you there's a couple of things that I can do before we leave, right?
Yep.
Okay, step one, do I still have... No, I do not still have Saurus.
No.
Okay,
He is
do I
stuck
need
in
to...
that equipment forever.
Okay, do I need to manage equipment now or still save it for later?
Save it for later.
Okay. I need to hit my tab key and run all the way back through the city, right?
Real quick, you could just talk to Saurus and Valendrian while you're
Oh.
there.
Okay.
Thank you. You really saved my hide back there. No more daydreaming. I'm settling down. Valora's a good woman, and she has ideas on making life better for everyone here.
Okay, then give me
Your
back
father
the
had the
armor
women
and the
take
weapons.
Shiani
I'm
back
gonna
to your
need 'em.
place. Will you see her before you go? Good luck, cousin. You've been my hero since we were kids. It's
Aw.
just official now.
He still did more than I did.
Well, I guess
He
done.
was
I did a
only
lot
the meat
more than I
shield.
normally do.
I like option 4.
Indeed. It only saddens me that it has taken this for you to find it. If you'll excuse me, I must tend to our people. Goodbye, young one, and may her keep you.
Well, he just poofed out of existence, didn't he?
Yep.
Okay.
Can't do anything with that.
Dilwyn
I've
is
never
still
actually-
here.
I've never actually talked to Dilwyn after the conscription.
Maybe this will be for the best.
She has nothing useful to say whatsoever.
Why not go talk to Alarith? See what he
Okay.
has to say.
Yeah, that's right. He's got saved by Dela shells, and we never went and asked him about that.
Also, he was never at the ceremony.
Yeah, he wasn't, was he?
You should go quickly. Just know that we're all
Oh.
going to miss you.
Can't talk to him. Sirion, the...
Your dad.
Yeah, I couldn't remember his name.
Go talk to your dad.
If this is what the Maker has planned for you, then I guess it's for the best. Your mother would have been pleased.
I
Take
like
care,
option
my
2.
girl. Be safe and wise and, well, you know. We'll all miss you.
Goodbye, Dad.
Well, that was a very tearful goodbye. Sort of not.
Play human noble sometime.
There you are. Thank you. For me, for Saurus, for everything. You're the sister I always wanted. Shiani seems to
Aw.
have regained herself. I'll leave you to it.
Wait, she never
Good
told
luck,
me that
and
before.
thank you again.
There are, if I remember correctly, there's a couple of quests that are allegedly broken in the original game that I installed a couple of mods that like
You
fixes
took all the
them,
responsibility for what happened.
but I can't remember what they are.
You're amazing.
I want to play
you know
your
that?
version of the game, and you can play mine, okay? I really want to play your version,
I'm alright.
because this is new and strange
As far
and
as the
different.
others know, Vaughn just roughed me up a bit. I just don't want them treating me like some fragile doll. You've always been there for me. But what happened was beyond what anyone could ever expect from another person. When the
And see,
world
she
was
never
at its
told me
worst,
that either.
There you came. Fire in your eyes, like something out of a storybook. I'll never forget that. I love you, cousin. Make us proud out there.
So I'm like related to everyone in this town.
Not everyone,
Silly
but
woman.
yeah.
Then get going already.
Okay, nothing else to do here.
Yep, now you run back to Duncan and say goodbye. The alienage as a whole.
And then we'll probably quit for tonight.
Probably.
Hang on, I'm trying to copy a file over here. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, I tried to copy too much onto too small of a drive.
Ooh.
Okay, run. Tab.
Are you ready to go? Good. Then we leave for Ostagar immediately.
And now a cutscene.
And now a cutscene. Okay.
Also, try not to be too blunt.
Try not to be too blunt.
Correct.
Why?
We will be traveling south
It
through the
scares
hinterlands
people.
to the ruin of Ostagar, on the edges of the Korkari Wilds. The Tevinter Imperium built Ostagar long ago to prevent the Wilders from invading the northern lowlands. It's fitting we make our stand here, even if we face a different foe within that forest.
Any of
King's
this ringing a
forces have
bell?
clashed with the Darkspawn several times, but here is where the bulk of the horde will
Is this
be.
His
anything like the Ostagar you
voiceover
remember?
rings a
It's
bell?
within Ferelden at the moment, but all of us are here.
But you don't
This
actually
blight
remember
must be
No,
stopped
the
images.
graphics
And
aren't
now,
ringing a bell
if
at
it
all,
spreads to the
even though
north,
I must have been here
Ferelden
and been
will
here
fall.
quite a while.
Oh there, Duncan.
King Kalen. I didn't expect
A
A
king.
royal welcome?
Yes,
I was
that
beginning
is
to worry you'd miss
Kalen.
all the fun.
Not if I could help it, Your Majesty.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all. Glorious. The other wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit. I take it this is she.
Harley, why are you like
Allow
this?
me to introduce you, Your Majesty.
There's no need to be so formal, Duncan. We'll be shedding blood
Pick
together
you.
after all. Ho there, friend. Might I know your name?
He's very friendly.
Yes, he is. Very nice man. Try not to be too blunt. Please,
Pleased to meet
don't
you.
break his sad
The
puppy
Grey
heart.
Wardens are desperate to bolster their numbers, and I, for one, am glad to help
No,
them.
I'm
I see you're an elf. friend.
reasonable enough to
From where do you
understand
hail?
when people are being friendly to me.
As do I. Though I've not been in the palace for some time.
Well, gee, you don't say, Your Majesty.
Tell me, how is it there? My guards all but forbid me going there.
Please, not option 3, please.
Oh boy. We're gonna be
Yeah.
polite for now.
I'll see
He's
those
very
walls
nice.
taken down. Your people
He
have
is.
suffered enough. Allow me to be the first to welcome you
The
to
thing
Ostagar.
is,
The Wardens
Duncan
will
seems
benefit
to have told
greatly with
everyone
in their
about
ranks.
you and the circumstances of your conscription.
Yeah, and he
except
went out of his
Kalen.
way to not mention that he had told everyone about me because, and this is the kind of thing in game design that I kind of resent, is everything was set up for me to have an opportunity to put down the high and mighty king when, you know, he already knew and they were trying to fool me into thinking he didn't.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to cut this short, but I
Darling.
should return to my tent. Loghain waits
You
eagerly
crap.
to bore me with his strategies.
Your uncle sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
Ha! Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different.
Is she gonna die? Don't tell me.
Yeah. Sorry. No, wait. You just said.
Overconfident,
I
some
thought you
would
knew.
say. Right, Duncan?
Your Majesty, I'm not certain
I would
the
like to
Blight
take
can
back
be
every
ended
word I have
quite
ever
as
said.
quickly as you might wish.
I'm not even sure this is a true blight. There are plenty of Darkspawn on the field, but alas, we've seen no sign of an archdemon.
Disappointed, Your Majesty?
I'd hoped for a war like in the tales. A king riding with the fabled Grey Wardens against a tainted god. But I
He's
suppose
just
this
so
will
nice
have to do.
and sweet.
Yeah, he's
I
a
must
very
go
nice
before
guy,
Lodas
but
sends
he's
a search
also,
party.
you know,
Farewell.
a little
Grey
naive.
Not all there. Yeah.
What the king said is true. They've won several battles against the Darkspawn here. True. Despite the victories so far, the Darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day. By now, they look to outnumber us. I know
I both like and dislike Duncan's armor.
I cannot ask the king.
It
to
looks
act
hella
solely on my
rad,
feeling.
but I can't see it actually working.
Mm-hmm. Cannot ask the king to act solely on my feeling.
Not a feeling.
Wait for reinforcements. We sent a call out west to the Grey Wardens of Orlais, but it will be many days before they can join us. Our numbers in Ferelden are too few. We must do what we can and look to Terran Loghain to make up the difference. To that end, we should proceed with the joining ritual without delay. Every recruit must go through a secret ritual we call the joining in order to become a Grey Warden. The ritual is brief, but some preparation is required. We must begin soon. The joining is dangerous. I cannot speak more of it except to say that you will learn all in good time. Until then, you must trust
It's okay. You'll survive. Everything will be nice and happy until it's not.
There are 2 other recruits here already. They have been waiting for us to arrive. Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being. There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair. When you're ready, seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits. Until then, I have business I must attend to. You may find me at the Grey Warden tent on the other side of this bridge, should you need to.
And now we run around collecting quests. Well, next time. By the way, did you ever do that level up?
No, I did not. So let's... No. As soon as things start flashing at me...
It's okay. Things are done flashing at you.
Okay, let's do the level up, and then we'll stop right here. Okay.
I advise 2 points into cunning.
Okay, why all of a sudden 2 points into cunning?
Cunning is very important for a rogue, especially if you're going to run around picking chests and such.
Okay, so this is more about I'll need it for exploring things.
Yes, and also if you want to convince people to do things.
Yeah, which I prize highly in a rogue character. Remaining point, you said I still don't really need to focus on magic.
It's the lag skill.
Willpower will affect my abilities in battle a bit. Constitution will be my health. Strength is my
Charlie.
damage and resistance, and Dex is my most important fighting stat.
I advise going ahead and putting a point into con.
Okay, fair enough. Next. 1 point here. I can't do any more dual weapon.
Actually, you can, just not passive abilities. You've got a very nice active ability.
Oh,
the third
okay,
down.
right there. Dual striking.
That's a sustained mode. I was talking about the one below it. Yeah.
Dual weapon sweep.
Yep.
Okay.
Very useful.
That sounds good. And that's all I can do for now.
Yep. Good night.
Okay. Alright, I'm going to stop capturing and I'll master this later, and then sometime soon we'll pick up from here, okay?
Okay.
Alright, thank you, Shannen.
No problem.